What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, I apologize from the jump. We're doing another Tommy Guns video. I know. So, before I get into the video, I want to say this. I noticed this trend with some content creators. So there's a few content creators that are doing this certain trend, right? I'm seeing there'll be two Mexican dudes. And it only works for them when they're not in Southern California. So if they're in Northern California or they're in Washington or they're in Oregon and there's two Mexicans fighting, the title is going to be Southsider smashes a Northerner or Northerner smashes a Southsider, something along those lines, right? And then you click on the video. Neither one of them says South. Neither one of them says North. It's just two Mexican dudes fighting. And yet, it's a Southerner and a Northerner. Where did they get that information from? It's just to get you to click. I'm really waiting for the time when they put out the video and it's two Mexicans, visibly two Mexicans in the video fighting, but the title is Skinhead and a Crip. Get into it. I mean, just go all out with the line now. Just get it all out there, right? So anyways, I see this video pop up, right? And it talks about how Tommy Guns spit on a Northerner at one of his shows. He doesn't do concerts. He's at like bars and fucking Chuck E. Cheese's and shit. You know, he can't fill up anything bigger than that at this point. And honestly, with all the games that he plays, like the way he's going with everything, I don't see him having much longer of a career. Now, let's get to this. Why did he spit into, like, you see the video of Tommy Guns and he starts exchanging words with somebody and then he's telling him, come here. And meanwhile, he has security and stuff, right? Of course. But he's telling him, come here. He doesn't jump off the stage, get in the crowd and go and get at the dude. No, that would be like something like serious, right? No. He's telling him to come. The guy's not coming. And then he spits in the direction of the dude. Imagine you at that show. And I know I apologize. I know everybody that just said, what the fuck would I be doing there, right? I know. But for the sake of argument, just imagine you're there, front row, just looking at this goofy rapper. And he spits in your direction. I mean, I paused for effect. Imagine this dude spits into the crowd near where you're standing. Wow. So, Tommy, it's Guns. It's funny. He spits into the crowd, and the next you know, there's dudes that turn around and they jump on him. Now, this show was in Oregon, okay? And I just want to know, why would a Northerner go to a Tommy Guns concert or show? Excuse me. Why would a Northerner go to a Tommy Guns show? And like I'm telling you, he spit and then he threw up a hand sign that disrespects the North. And then these guys jump on the guy. So I initially saw the video and I couldn't see who was fighting. I just saw him spit and then, the crowd moving, right? And then I saw another angle. It is a white man with long hair and a beard. Again, it is a white man with long hair and a beard. And Tommy Guns, Lefty Gunplay, my bad. Tommy Guns spits in his direction and then throws up a hand sign disrespecting the North and then throws up other gang signs. I don't know. I don't know the signs. Never seen him in my life, right? He's always up throwing a three though. Always Mando, right? To a white man with long hair and a beard. Why would he throw up that sign? Is it because he got punked the other day at GameStop? Literally followed a dude in, and when the dude swung on him, he ran out of. I mean, look, man. Tommy Guns, his rap is horrible, right? I feel like the only one worse than him right now off the top, and I'm sorry for throwing you in there, is that P-Face Baby or whatever his name. Oh my God. They should do a record together. They should do an album together. Just to solve the mystery of who's worse, right? But everything this young man is doing is harming whatever action he had at a career. There's so many videos now and pictures of this dude doing cornball stuff. The camera is not your friend, Tommy. Stop doing stunts. Apparently, there were like 30 people there that like your music, man. Just keep making music and hope those 30 people keep buying it. Imagine his whole entire fan base was there, and it wasn't standing room only. There was more room. So there's potential for you to get a couple more people in, but not if you're going to be taking pictures with a roll of Magnum condoms in your mouth. Not if you're going to be going into GameStop thinking you're going to make somebody look bad and you look horrible in the process and then posting it. Not when you're going to spit on a white man at one of your shows and then act like you handle some business with a northerner. These are horrible looks, guy. Just do your music. That was hard. Music. But hey, music is whatever it is to whoever's hearing it, right? Look at the walls. But you gotta be very leery. Whenever you see a camera, be leery. Control yourself. Stop throwing up signs that diss the North, homie. You live in an area where there's a lot of Northerners. If that's really your thing, put the mic down, get out of the studio, go back to your city, do what you got to do, because there's a lot of Northerners around there. You haven't done anything to them. So stop spitting on white people and acting like they're Northerners. How come nobody else is talking about this? Like the common sense of it. Why would a Northerner go to a Tommy Gunn show? Especially by himself, right? But why would a Northerner is not going to go and spend money to put it in your pocket? There ain't no Northerners listening to your music. People got to start calling this stuff, man. This young man needs help. He needs an intervention. He needs to stay away from cameras. Is there such a... Where do they go for that? Like when you know you shouldn't be around a camera. That's the intervention he needs. The no camera intervention. Anyhow, I thought it was funny. Hopefully you guys did too. But this cornball stuff needs to stop. Tommy Guns, just make more talk songs. And we'll be around and we'll hear them. They'll show up on TikTok or something and we'll be forced to hear it for a few seconds and compare it to P-Face Baby, I guess. I don't know. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.